Hello everyone, this video's a lot different. Discord booting up, where's my PC isn't fully booted up as I just restarted it, so it was a fair advantage. So nothing was loaded preemptively or anything. Let's pull up Alienware Command Center and make sure everything is Gucci gang and it's not running max overclock. Although knowing from this, it doesn't look like it is, knowing that it's trash without it. Well, that's great. It already can't even load the Alienware Command Center. Can it even boot up Steam? It wants administrator. And I spelled it wrong. Well, I'm in Steam. There, boots up Alienware Command Center. Took 5 years. Still not too happy, so I think we're running pretty crap right now. Okay, so that's desactivated. Those two have to be on because they're factory turned on. And let's turn on Scrap Mechanic. I expect practically an instant bug splat, if I'm honest. Which is a crash error report for Scrap Mechanic. Starting off great. It's this is on a GTX 1660, so it's not cheap computer either. Of course, it ain't RTX, but it's in the best market for GTX cards. So knowing that I can't even okay, there it is. Okay, scrapmechanic.exe not responding. Good start. Very good start.
Can you hear me? SOS.
Like, okay, this just proves my point that it's literal crap. I'm gonna restart it so it gives it a fair chance, and then I'm gonna put on. I'll just turn on my overclocking 69, and then I'm gonna restart my PC. And you'll see proof that it is so much quicker. Alright, we should be running max overclock. PC is yet again booting up again. Computer's end, if I'm honest. Okay, so it is active, so we're running max overclock, and by max overclock, this is what I mean. The first notch in red, and then have the thermal limit all the way to hell down. That's what I use. And with those settings, let's boot up Scrap Mechanic. Test version, of course. This is a boot up with it on. Not too promising so far. can. Put it at like 85 is probably your best bet. Yeah, that's probably your best bet on settings for the R11. If you go any higher, you're just gonna get, it's just gonna fall in fall safe, and you're gonna lose a lot of performance. Every time it falls into fall safe, it just kills performance. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's running 70 degrees. Like, what the hell? And that's the graphics card only. The CPU is running 50, darn it. Here, let's load it and see how quick it is, and if it even has an error. Nah, it's running just fine. This is what I mean by it runs like crap if you don't have it overclocked. In fact, I bet your best bet if you're gonna do hardcore and run a hardcore game on the R11 is to resave your overclock settings so it kicks in instantly instead of right after it finishes doing literally every goddamn other thing possible. I mean, after it's kicked in, it's just running like it's running good. In fact, I mean, no matter what, this is an unfair challenge to computer here, but if I unanchor this, the game's gonna die no matter what, but it's running better than the 5 FPS I was getting without it overclocked if I did this. So there's your evidence. Also, this is kind of a leak to a bit something I'm doing, but anyways. This is your proof that the Alienware sucks ass if it's not overclocked.